Hello, people. Welcome to 15 Minutes of Talkin, number 35, 7 times 5. Really gotten to the point where we get to the big math facts. Wow, It runs in my family that the people have big Adam's apples. Anyway, 15 Minutes of Talking is a series where I set a 15-minute timer, talk about whatever I want for 15 minutes. Once the timer goes off, I say sure goodbye, and the video ends, and it all has minimal editing. So without further ado, let's get started. Blah. Bloopers, bloopers. It is not how I intended for that to go. Anyways, as you can see, we are once again in the playroom, on the same exact beanbag. So, yeah, let's start the outfit breakdown. This hat has already been talked about in episode 2, I believe. I'll have Editor Bailey put it right there. There. Where my finger is pointing. But this shirt I have yet to talk about because I have yet to wear it. Ever. This is my first time wearing it. So, in episode 4, I was talking about a recent shopping trip me and my dad had went on at Kohl's, in which we got the Captain America shirt that I was wearing in episode 4. Did I say episode 4? I believe it was episode 5. But I may or may not have told you that I got another shirt. This is that other shirt. I know it took me like 30 episodes to wear it, but, yeah. Every other week I've been at my mom's house, and I have a different set of shirts at my mom's house. So, really, it took me a lesser amount of episodes to wear it, but still. Yes. So they were doing I don't know if it was buy one get one free or buy one get one half off or something like that. They were doing some sort of sale where it would benefit you if you were to buy more. So I went back and I chose this one. Yep. So one of my few shirts from the boys section. Yes. Other than my collared shirts over here. I haven't worn my purple collared shirt yet in one of these videos, have I? Huh. Yes. Big Joe. Upside down, Big Joe. Yeah. So, I mean, this is like another Marvel shirt that they had, and I just thought like, oh, it's Marvel and it looks cool, so this will be my second one. And yeah. So this and the Captain America shirt that I was wearing in episode 5. These were like on the same rack. Um, I can go louder. Do you want me to go louder? Oh yes, I've recently taken a shower because once again, I went running this morning. By the way, outfit breakdown over. I'm not doing it. The hat didn't fall off. You can't hear my teeth clashing against each other, but they are. Airplane! Wow, who knew it hurt that much to punch plastic? Certainly not me. She think hers to punch metal. Stop that before I damage my camera. That last one was the only one that I think was, like, real. But anyway. Anyway, yes. Um, yeah. Right, so this morning, I woke up, took a heck of a long time to get ready. My dad told me to do my lotions before we leave, and I said, but Dad, I usually do my hair before I do my lotions. He said, well, can you change the routine? And that was very hard for me, because in case you couldn't already tell by my previous antics, I am autistic. Autism. I am the manifestation of autism in a 12-year-old body. Uh, 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 chronic eczema. That's also something that I have, but that's not what we're talking about. Autism. Yes, change of routine is hard for autistic people. Talking pretty quietly. I'm surprised the microphone is able to hear it at this level. 11. 11. 11. 11. That number annoys me. 11. I think that was a normal way to say it. 11. 11. 11. 11. I finally talked to a point where where the microphone could not hear me. Very quietly whispering. Very quiet. Yes. This is a good microphone. Hello? Good day to you, sir. Autism, yes, and then we went to the gym just like, Wednesday. I keep confusing that for Tuesday. But no, that was a team meet, not an individual run. But this time I ate breakfast in the car because last time it was we weren't able to have breakfast. My dad had an apple and I had a bowl of dry blueberry checks. We recently stocked up on cereals because I was getting tired of the same chocolate checks every day. And the occasional kicks. Yep, we used to get blueberry checks a lot, so yeah. Um, dry blueberry text actually tasted pretty good. Yeah, and then, I'm trying to blink in accordance to the seconds ticking on the timer. Well, not on the timer, but like the video time going up. Speaking of which, how much do we have left on the timer? Oh, we haven't checked in on this in a while, but here's my stopwatch. I left it on one night and forgot to turn it off, and the next day I said, well, I forgot to turn it off already, so let's see how long we can keep this going. We're currently at 2,278 hours, 11 minutes and 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. Yes, but we have 5 minutes and 6 seconds left on the timer. 5 minutes and 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds. Okay, yes, 5 minutes. Okay, well, less than 5 minutes now. 11 minutes and 23 seconds is how long I've been recording this video. 27, 28, 29. And I have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left of the timer. 29, 28, 27. Okay. Yes. So then we went to Dad's gym, and I checked into the kids area once again. I just kind of walked around mostly. Sometimes I got on. They have like a small like rock climbing wall, and usually I'd be terrified if it was like a tall one. But this one, I can deal with this one, and it's pretty fun. Um, they do have one like rock thing that's just like you cannot stand on it. I don't know why it's there. You can't stand on it. It's too low to get to grip on it. But I don't even think you would be able to get a grip on it. Anyway, so. Um, yeah. Um, I mean, if you were like a really young person for the kids section, that would work. I think they even have a few infants. Well, I haven't seen an infant there, but I have seen a great wealth of 1 to 2 year olds. So, yes. Um, and then at the end I started coloring because she offered that one of the teachers asked for me a coloring sheet. Um, and there was this kid the whole time who had brought like a cat kid book and was just like reading to a few kids. I looked at him and I said he's gonna be a father someday. I just know it. Uh, like like the kids were just like barely younger than him, and they weren't related to him at all. Like either a father or like a teacher or something like that. I'm not sure. I feel like he's gonna have a great deal of time spent around kids when he grows up. I'm not sure. And he was just like reading aloud to other kids. At one point, I thought I saw a third kid. Um, yeah. Um, and then at the end, I was offered a coloring sheet, which I took. I couldn't go get it if I wanted to, but I'm lazy like that. It was like my dad said it might have been like origami animals or something, like animal shapes made with origami. I just looked at it as like animal shapes made out of like shapes of stained glass and stuff. I think my favorite one that I colored was a hedgehog. I started coloring 5 animals, but had to leave during the horse. But yeah, and then I heard my dad say that say like I can wait, um, or like I'm not in a rush or something like that. And then once again I look up and that what do you know? There's my father at the entrance. Um, um, So yeah, then we left, and I had found this like nature preserve near the gym. So we drove to that. It was like a 4 to 6 minute drive, um, and we ran out and back. My dad let me pass him because I can always share my location with him. Um, because my dad cannot keep up with me. I think he could barely keep up with me when I started on this. Whenever I was like jogging, and he was going full speed. So yeah, my father cannot keep up with me. I'm sorry, father. Um, wow, Jimmy.